Welcome back to the channel, fam. Welcome back to the channel. This is Brian, the introverted marketer. It ain't hard to tell, it's simple. Now, listen, fam, I gotta really apologize to you. I gotta apologize. So, I've been speaking a lot about some products and some services I found on AppSumo without explaining what AppSumo is. Now, I'm sure you can do a Google search to see what AppSumo is. You could do a YouTube search to see what AppSumo is. That's all true and dandy. But if you're coming to my channel, I got to make sure I lay everything out for you. I don't want to be one of those guys who just say, "Oh, go Google it." No. So here I'm actually going to do a proper introduction into what AppSumo is and how I believe it can benefit you and your business. And not just AppSumo, but I'll be going over some other platforms that also offer lifetime deals and some of their pros and some of their cons. Now, one of the cons with AppSumo is they kind of have like a tiered kind of membership where there's like a free membership where you get access to things like everything. And then there's this AppSumo Plus, which, yes, you save 10%, but also let's click it and see what the Plus does. It costs you $99 a year, so it's a subscription, right? You get exclusive discounts, right? Extended access on regular products that end. You'll get like a 72-hour window to try and pick up that service or product before it ends. And then they have their Sumo Day and Black Friday major sales events. So, do I think it's worth it? Right now, I don't have it. My subscription just lapsed, but really it's because I feel like I have everything I need in terms of lifetime deals. I have a bunch of lifetime deals, and I can actually take you to the back and show you my lifetime deals to show you that I'm not playing. I even have lifetime deals that aren't even on AppSumo that's still alive and well. The one thing you got to keep in mind with lifetime deals is that sometimes things happen, life happens, and businesses can go bad, and maybe they don't communicate. You just hope that they do. And sometimes you lose your money. But with AppSumo, right? So they have something that says extra purchase protection. So what that means is if something happens during a certain window, you may be entitled to getting your money back via AppSumo credits, not actual cash, but money you can spend in AppSumo. And that's, you can see that right here, the 1 year deal purchase protection, priority VIP support, free access to King Sumo and SendFox, which is their system for sending emails. So if you don't have anything for email marketing, as long as you remain a member of AppSumo Plus, you pay $99, you get access to SendFox. So that in itself makes it worth it. If you don't have anything else for email marketing and you just said, hey, I just need something to email market and maybe check out some lifetime deals, then yeah, I would say AppSumo is worth it in that regard because there's platforms where you can use SendFox and it's directly integrated. But with that being said, AppSumo is basically built upon lifetime deals. But they have also been introducing this kind of chair thing where you get in a special price for a certain period of time before it then lapses and goes to a subscription. I haven't seen any of those lately. It's been really focusing on the lifetime deals. And they also have this system where you're able to leave reviews. Like, let's check out the reviews for this product right here. Some say that they actually delete reviews. I haven't seen any of that in my experience, but that's just me. It seems like it's fair and it's balanced. You're really able to add your review as long as you're a verified purchaser and say what you really think in regards to the product or the service that you received. So I think that's really good and it's transparent. And what else do I want to say? Oh yes, I do want to show you that I do have a lot of products, and I am an affiliate for AppSumo, by the way. I just became one after being with them for so long. So I let's see. Let's just. mm, I wonder. We have active, not redeemed. I just have a bunch, a whole bunch. Nothing too crazy. About 4 pages. Because I just seen the value, and this has been my favorite purchase. This one right here, Zelfie, which is what I use to host my digital product, including my website. And I also like video to page, and I did have it. As you can see, the yearly plan, but it just lapsed in September. It is now October. It's been about a month since it lapsed, and Pismo has been my favorite thing. One of my favorite things I've found here. I use it pretty much for everything. You guys have seen my Pismo video. I love this thing. Snapper, which I use for screenshots. Alfana, which I admit I need to use more. So just a bunch of things that you're able to pick up. And a lot of these things are still running. Here's one of the favorites, Neuron Runner. I got one of those. Junior AI, which I'll be doing a video on. Unifier, Wonder AI, which is good if you're into doing POD. Flex Clip. If you've seen a lot of my videos earlier and they were kind of off, it's because I was doing a lot of them in Flex Clip and it was kind of cutting them. But they did do those transitions very smoothly. So I'll always appreciate Flex Clip for its editing capabilities, even though it's all in the cloud. Yes, more Zelfie and Merlin. When you see this little logo right here, that's Merlin. I've been with Merlin for a while. ZebraCat is also a great tool. I'm going to do a video on that one soon, so look out for that. So as you can see, family, I really have a lot. And of course, Switchy. Love Switchy. And Strico. Definitely Strico. So it's a lot. Some of them, a lot of them are still good. Some of them went under, but that's just the cost of just doing business sometimes. Sometimes things happen and it's okay. The point is you gotta be flexible and you gotta have come into the game understanding that hey, I need to be smart with my money, maybe do some research on these companies and see how long they've been around, what's going on with them, what's their presence like. Just so you can make a more informed decision. But as you can see, there's plenty of different categories, right? Here we have courses. So there's just a little bit of everything on AppSumo for the solopreneur. And I think that any business should really have flexibility. Get subscriptions when you need them, when it makes sense, when the tool is worth it. And if you don't need it, then you don't need it. You can go ahead and just you can go ahead and get software at a one-time purchase and do what you need to do for your business. Because it's all about what makes sense for your business. That's what AppSumo is about. Does it make sense for me? And it's just one platform that you can go to find lifetime deals. I'm a very big believer in lifetime deals. I just happen to be an affiliate for AppSumo, but on this channel, we believe in options and options matter, right? So you may see me pick up a few of these just to do reviews. So I'll buy them and do reviews for you guys, my overall thoughts and opinions. But chances are, if I don't really see a need in my business, I'm probably not going to keep it. If I see something that really sticks out, I'll definitely do reviews for you guys. A lot of the reviews I've been doing is for stuff that I already have, but I haven't bought something specifically to do a review like, hey, I'm going to use this in my business or add this to my business as something I can do down the line. So that's how I've been moving lately with AppSumo. But you may see on the channel, I may take on some things that I may not use right away, but it could be of use to you in your business. So I want to give you guys that flexibility of, hey, you don't have to go out there, purchase, and try it out. I can go ahead and do that for you. You can give me feedback on what you want to see, and then we can just go from there. So that's AppSumo. This is not really going to be a long video. Just wanted to show you briefly what it's about, what they got going on. But let me know what you think, guys. What are your thoughts on lifetime deals? Does it make sense? Or is subscriptions the way to go just because it feels more safe? I'm really interested in hearing your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Let me know. Look out for more videos on products from AppSumo and other places where they have lifetime deals. But with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. If you're interested in checking out AppSumo, there'll be a link in the description below. You can check it out, see if it makes sense for you. This is Brian, the introverted marketer, and it ain't hard to tell, it's simple. Peace, family. Catch you in the next one.
It ain't hard to tell.